everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie World of Gems. Welcome back to my channel. It's Friday. Are you happy? It's not Friday for me. No, I get so excited. It's Friday. And then I'm like, oh, but it's not Friday for me. Okay, today we are working on my Diamond Art Club, rounding up the dust bunnies, you know. And I am loving this canvas oh so much. You don't even understand how much I love this canvas. It's gonna look so darn cute when I'm done. So I'm in my new seating area, my new room. I have a different chair than the last WIP&Chat, so hopefully it'll last longer. It's still not 100%. I really want a computer chair because right now I'm just sitting on an antique armchair. Like, you know, kind of like an arm couch, but it's not really a couch, it's a chair with cushioning, you know. I think my sister purchased it at the antique shop. So I'm sitting on that to see if I feel a little bit more comfortable. It's not too bad, but I still think I need some rolly wheels because it's really hard to get in and out with this chair. So yeah, I got to invest in a better chair, but you need money to invest because this week I invested in a new tripod to see if I can get my unboxings better because I don't like the way they look and people are kind of complaining about it. So they're complaining in a nice way though. It's not like they're complaining in a bad way. They're just trying to give me suggestions. And like, I know it's bad and I know, but like, I don't like it when I watch videos and people are doing an unboxing and you can't even see what they're doing. Like, that annoys me because the screen is so small. Like, that annoys me. That's why I try to go bigger so that you guys can see the whole painting. And it feels like I'm doing an unboxing, you know. But when someone's like so close up and you can barely see what they're doing, that annoys me. Personally, for myself, like, I don't want my video to look like that. So I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying to figure this all out, and I promise it will get better. I promise. As the weeks go by, I will start getting used to this setup and things will start rolling a lot better. This is only the first week, and plus it's my long week at work, so not too much time has been spent in here. Yesterday I was in here all day, and I took some breaks in between because of the chair hurting my back and stuff. I guess I just got so used to the couch and being able to sit on the couch. Like, I would even sit sometimes like with my legs crossed because that's how I was comfortable. And so going to not sitting in a chair that I can cross my legs and sitting back with, you know, like, it's a little bit just getting used to, I guess. I will get there. And this table hurts my arms right here on the edges. I'm not sure. My end table, my coffee table was rounded edges, so I never had that problem. But these are a little bit more sharper cut edge. So yeah, it's like bothering me a little bit. But I will get there eventually, guys. I will get there. I'll get there. So, on some good notes, let's do the shout outs of the week. Do you guys want to do the shout outs? Yeah, we're going to do the shout outs right right now. Okay, the first shout out of the Facebook group goes to Susan Zed, and she's doing her Flower Girl from Home Fun. She is super pretty. She didn't write how big it is, but I'm thinking it looks like it's around a 50 by 70, but I could be wrong. Yeah, she is super cute. And that is the one that won the most votes this week. It is very bright and colorful. So Susan, you got the shout out of the week on the Facebook page. Now, the YouTube channel, I decided to go with who did it? I think this is the video. I'm going to go with Lena's Crafting Corner this week, and she says, "You are one busy lady. Make sure you take care of Lizzie while all of this is going on. Good luck on the forklift, girl." LOL. Have a great week. Yeah, because I guess the last time, I don't remember half the time what I talk about, guys. Like, I have. See, this is what happens when you use it in your multi-placer, though. That happens. That I'm not liking. So, oh, I did not just do that. So those are the shout outs for the week. Lena. Oh, I was saying the forklift. Oh my God, it's just spreading everywhere. Great. See, trial and error, trial and error. Because you know, I have to press so flippin' hard when I diamond paint. So let me get some pieces of paper. Let me get my jar, paper, pen. So we got, open up the lid. We have, this is recording, right? Yeah. Susan Zed is the shout out this week, and Lena's Craft Corner. I think that's, oh no, I'm lying. Lena's Crafting Room. I'm just making up names for everybody. There you go. You're entered for June's draw. Way to go, guys. Keep on the comments. Keep on posting your WIPs. Because you never know when it's going to be your turn to be put in the jar. Wouldn't it be nice if I could put all my subscribers in the jar? I don't think my jar is big enough. I don't think how many people would comment on my videos. And I'm back. So the shadows are done. Did you guys like them? Really cute picture. I really enjoy seeing your guys' WIPs. You don't even understand how much I like to know what other people like to do. See, you know what my problem is I like to straighten the drills with my multi-placer instead of flipping it around. I like to push on it, right? And that's how I'm getting the wax everywhere. It's my own fault because I'm pushing it ways I shouldn't be pushing it. And that is what's causing it. Because I like it to be tight. You know what I'm saying? Tight drills are the best. Yeah, you can tell Liz has been single for way too long. Yeah, this pandemic is starting to get to me. I think so. I think this pandemic is making me go cuckoo loco. Loco cuckoo. I just made that up. Seriously, I just did. So, who wants to do my laundry today? Anybody want to come over and do my laundry? I hate doing laundry. I have to wait till Tyler wakes up because he lives downstairs. And if I go down there to do laundry, he's going to start complaining that I'm making noise. So I'll be a nice person and wait until he wakes up. I only have one load to do, so it's not too bad. I should do my sheets, but I haven't done them. Maybe I'll get Alyssa to do it on the weekend while I'm at work, because they need to be done. I really want to get new bed sheets for my bed, but they're so darn expensive. Like, Liz's cheapo. You guys haven't noticed already. I like dread spending money on anything. Like, I'm already dreading to go buy curtains for my living room, but I want them to look pretty. There was blinds up there, but those blinds, I find blinds just wreck so fast. I'd rather just put nice fresh curtains up there and be done with it. And I gotta get some nails so I can hang up my stuff back up. I'm not hanging back everything because a lot of my stuff was like passe. Alyssa said that I had to be more modern. So I'm trying to be a little bit more modern. I am going to put up Alyssa's shelf. She made a very unique shelf in woodworking. And it's like 2 triangles. It's really cool. So I'm going to put that shelf up, and all my other old shelves are being put to retirement. The retirement fund. Yeah, that's where they're going. Yeah, other than that, not a whole heck of a lot is going on with me. I did film a little bit at the beginning, but I was kind of being depressive, so I'm like, no, this video is being deleted because I don't want to be depressing. Sometimes, you just get in a funk, and I don't want to be in a funk. Get your funk on. That I like to do. Ha 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 ha, just joking. It feels like, okay, it felt like today when I dropped Alyssa off at school, it felt like the traffic at the school was back to normal. But maybe it was just me thinking that, because I know it's not back to normal. But yeah, or it was just the time that I got there that I feel like that. I don't know. But needless to say, I wish everything would go back to normal. I heard someone talking on one of their lives saying their country is not going to go back to normal for another year. Well, if that's the darn case, I won't be going to no darn retreat, which is like really stressing me out. I wonder if I should just cancel and give the spot to somebody else. Or try to go right till the end, but then they might lose out on money and nobody else will join in. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really want to go, but I can't afford to be quarantined all that time as well. I don't know when I'm be able to get the vaccine. I don't know what it entails if you get the vaccine. Like, do you get exempt? Or does it still stay the same? Like, you know, they're not explaining things very properly of what is going on, because if they explained it properly, then I wouldn't be so stressed out about it. So, like, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I guess I'll just wait. Like, you know, it's only February, almost March. Like, don't panic yet, Liz. You're getting your knickers all in a twist for nothing. For nothing at all. So, that's why I chose not to go to the one in June, because it is getting close and still there's no resolution. So, because ideal, Detroit would be a better fit for me. But the timing is not good for me. But it would have been a better place to go, closer, a lot closer. Like, I hope they do another one again in Michigan the following year, because then I definitely go. Because I pray to the heavens that this does not last longer than next year. Next year, June, like, you know what I'm saying? And I would definitely go to that one. Because, you know, closer. Not so far to drive. It's always nice to have something on the East Coast. You know? It would be nice. But we'll wait and see. Maybe I think I'm going to pay the first payment and see how it goes. And see where time brings me. I'm just scared that I say, okay, no, I'm not going to go. And then all of a sudden things change and oh my gosh, I can go. And I upped my way of going, and then I'll be so depressed because, oh, I could have been there, but I didn't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Let's just say it's weird. So those are the things that go through my mind. The mind of Lizzie 101. So you guys all know that's what goes through my head. Things like that. Worrisome is my brain. I'm worried about life going forward in this house because it's going to be a zoo. And you guys are all going to come join me in my new crafting room at the Tiny Bin in London. Because that's where I'm going to end up being by the end of this. So, I think that's what's going to happen. The thing is, like, they all don't get along. And it just drives me absolutely bonkers. And then, of course, mom's in the middle. Mom's in the middle of it all. It is not necessarily that the kids don't get along, there's other factors. Oh, here comes Tyler, so he's going to come barging in here. But you 10 to 1. I just let the dogs out, even though I let them out before I started this WIP&Chat. Of course, he wouldn't know it because he's been sleeping his brains out. But then he'll tell me, oh, I didn't sleep. This is what he says in the car. Oh, I didn't sleep well last night. I barely slept anything at all. I'm so tired. Well, then go to bed at a decent time when you have to go to work. I don't feel any sympathy for you at all. You know what I'm saying? Gigi, I think Gigi goes out there just for the sake of barking, because he's probably not even barking at anything at all whatsoever but himself. And I'm back. Gigi was barking, so I wanted to take a break while it was barking, and I went to go to the potty because I've been drinking a lot of Tim Hortons. So I needed to go potty. And it is what it is. And I'm back. Did you guys miss me? I know you guys did. So I have to work Tuesday, so that means I can't go live when I'm supposed to. I have to go in for forklift training. God help me. I can notice how I'm not very confident in myself. Yeah. So I gotta do that because I want more money. It's all about more money, don't you know? The more you know, the more money you make. So, not necessarily meaning that I have to drive it very often, but it's just there in case, you know, somebody's not there and I have to do it. Then I can do it because I'll have a license to do it. Yeah. What else is there? This one girl I worked with, she was always scared to do it at first, and then she's gotten quite good at it. For sure. So she's like, let's go take it. Yeah, well, I didn't think it would be on my day off, which kind of bites. Tyler's going too. A lot of people are going, so I'm not going to be the only one there, so that's a good thing. We're all going to be together in a group learning. So, yeah. It should be interesting. There's that dog. Darn dog howling again. It's flippin' annoying. Like, if I have the TV on or something, I can't hear him. But I don't know if you guys can hear him, but it's annoying. I like to go to those people's house and ream them out. Unbelievable. Poor little thing. I honestly did not, would not even know where the heck this dog is out there. Like, I don't know where he's crying from. There's a lot of houses around my house. I just saw a comment on my YouTube that I have no idea what she's talking about. That happens sometimes. Just saying. A new person that I have never seen before, so yay to you. You just might be. You better comment again for next week, because you just might be the comment of the week. I've never seen her before. I love comments, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. You don't even understand how awesome they make me feel. That's why, okay, let's get a little bit serious. Want to get a little bit serious? No? No, you don't want to get serious on a Friday? I find Friday's WIP&Chats kind of suffer because what's it called? The weekend. But you would think people would watch it more, but there's a lot of lives on the weekend, right? So my WIP&Chat kind of gets thrown off to the side. Just thrown off. Like the rug. No, just kidding. No. Like, I always tell you guys that comments make me happy, uplift me and stuff, but when you're a YouTuber and someone leaves you a nasty comment that is uncalled for, that can really bring a person down. That could bring the person into real big depression. And yeah, you don't want to do that. Who wants to make someone go into depression? Not me. Like, it's better not to say anything at all and keep your mouth shut. That's what I have to say. But no, people like to start drama. But remember, this is a drama-free zone. But like, it still follows. Like, it doesn't really follow me, but I see it. And like, I feel bad for whoever's involved. Like, probably because, like I told you guys before, I was bullied as a child, and I think that's why it really hits close to home to me. You guys think I'm funny, but I don't think I'm funny. I think Billy thinks I'm totally funny. Like, I think I make his day, which is pretty good because, you know, there's always nice to, like, bring friendships up, right? Like, I consider Billy one of my good friends this year. Like, because I spend the majority of my time. Or, like, I have two friends that I talk to every day, constantly. And one is Billy and one is Susan. Like, I talk to them every single day. Like, if I didn't talk to them in a day, they'd probably wonder what happened to me. Because they are, like, I've become really good friends with them. And I cherish my friendship with them. Like, I probably know more about what they've been doing through this whole pandemic than my best friend. Which she called today, and she was upset. She said she wanted to call me after work. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe the pandemic's just getting to her. I don't know. I don't know what's going on because, like I said, I know more about what's going on with everybody else, basically, in our community than I do even with my best friends at home. You don't talk every day on the phone. Like, she has her family and she's into other things. She doesn't diamond paint. Like, she does diamond paint, but she doesn't really. And I was hoping this would be one thing that we both had in common that we could share interests together with. But she grew out of it. She doesn't like to do it anymore. So it kind of bums me out because I really enjoyed I wanted like to bond with her for something, right? And it kind of like bums me out that I packed on a way better, more interest into this craft than she did. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, it saddens me a little bit because I feel like her other friends, they like to drink and party and carry on. Well, during this pandemic, none of them have been really able to do that. And like, I'm not about that life anymore. Like I was in my 20s, but not so much now. Like, I'm not saying I'll never go out. Like, I do go out with them once in a while, but it's very far and few between. Like, I had a Facebook memory, and it was of when we went to the Duke. I forget how many years ago, and we saw a band that pretty much all the people in the band we went to school with. You know, and there was a lot of people in our age group there watching this band, obviously, because we all went to school with these people. And, you know, it's not like I don't like to go out, because I do, but I don't want to party every weekend and go to a house party and get stupid drunk and start fights and carry on with people. Well, that's usually what happens at these parties, and I'm not about that life. So I usually go sober. I usually leave halfway through. I just make an appearance. I make an appearance for Mo because she is my friend and she asked me to go, and I just make an appearance, and then I leave fairly. I'll stay for a couple of hours and then I'll leave because like it's not my jam anymore. I don't want to party anymore. Like, it doesn't interest me. And she hangs around with a lot of, well, not everybody. The one friend is our age, but some of the younger, like her niece and her friends. And they're younger, and they're still in that partying stage. You know what I mean? As if for me, I'm not. I've done all that. One of them is having a baby now, so I'm hoping, you know, it will calm her down, but I probably highly doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't stop the other one from settling down, so I'm assuming it won't for her either. I don't know. I'm just not a party girl anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I like to have a drink at home and carry on like I did on New Year's. Like, that's cool. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? I keep on asking you guys, like, you guys can answer me. I know you guys can't. Oh, I'm just gabbing to myself about nonsense, really. I'm really hot in this room today. It must be warming up outside, because I'm getting a little bit warm, but I'm not wearing a tank top. So maybe that's why, because, you know, I have to run around half naked all the time. I think I'm going through menopause. I don't know though, because I don't know what it feels like to be going through menopause. I think I'm still too young. I'm still too young for that stuff. I took a break just in time for a call. I don't know who it was. It was a 1-800 number. Probably, you know, one of those calls that Revenue Canada's after me or something. Probably something dumb like that. I don't usually answer if I don't know what number it is. That's how I usually fly. That's how I fly. Fly like the sky. I had a lot of fun yesterday going into people's lives. Thursday is kind of like a bummer during the day. There's like nobody. So, need more variety. Spice of life, you know? Aren't I silly? I am silly today. So silly. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm probably going to watch some TV and work on this until I got to go pick up Alyssa from school. And then we're going to go to Walmart. Giant Tiger too, because I can get a curtain rod and I can get curtains at Giant Tiger for $10 a panel, which to me is fairly cheap, or maybe even less if there's any on sale. So that's where I'm going to go, and then I'm going to go to Walmart, and then I got to pick up some groceries and do my running around, because I don't like to do it when it gets too close to the evening. Then I feel like I wasted my evening away. Does that sound about right? I should have went to London to Costco, but I don't feel like it. Maybe I'll go the next weekend I'm off. So I really got to do that membership, because I don't know how long it lasts for. And I can go to Costco. I like Costco. It's just that because there's only 2 in London, they are the most busiest places you've ever been to. But I heard that Costco's are like that everywhere. People just have money to burn in their pockets because it's so expensive to shop at Costco. Super expensive. But Luna used to get her milk, her formula from Costco, but now she's on Homo milk. I think Sarah would have kept her on formula a little longer, but her Costco membership expired, so that's why she decided to put her on Homo milk, about a year old, which is around when my doctor told me. No, I think my doctor told me 6 months, but I think a year is better. I know I had Alyssa on formula for a year before I put her on Homo milk. I did not breastfeed any of my children. I tried to breastfeed Sarah, and it just wasn't happening, and I got frustrated. And so when I had Tyler and Alyssa, I didn't even bother. Told them right at the hospital, because if you tell them you're breastfeeding, they will hound and hound and hound and hound you. But if you tell them you're bottle feeding, they'll leave you alone. You know. And I got so frustrated at the London hospital with Sarah because she wasn't latching on properly. And then I told the doctor I wanted to put her on formula, and then he looks at me and said, if God wanted your child to drink cow's milk, he would have made you a cow. And I was just like standing there going, I can't believe you just said that to me. And I started bawling, and then the nurse is like, it's okay, Miss Story, it's okay. I was 19. Someone called me Miss Story. Sounds kind of funny at 19, right? I was 19, got married at 18. I didn't get married because I was pregnant. That's what you're all thinking. That is not what happened. I got pregnant 2 months after I was married. So, I got pregnant. I got married in June and I found out I was pregnant in August. And then I had Sarah in May. So if you do the math, I was not pregnant at my wedding. Even though that's what half of my family thought, because I got married out of the whim. That was the crazy times of my life where, you know, living in a Portuguese household where my mother was very strict and made me do silly decisions. Because I did want to go to college, but then she was threatening that I had to go live with my aunt in London, and I just didn't want to go. Like, the whole point of going to college is I wanted some freedom. And my mom wasn't giving me that option. So I'm like, you know, ended up being silly and getting married instead and not even going to college. Because I ruined that, and then I got pregnant with Sarah, so I totally ruined my college opportunity. And the college that I was signed in to going, I didn't even want to go to. Sarah ended up going to that college, actually. Fanshawe in London. I wanted to go to Lambton College in Sarnia, but my mom wouldn't let me go. I even applied as far as Toronto. But heck, if she wouldn't even let me go to Lambton, she sure wouldn't have let me go to Toronto, because back then you didn't have to pay money to apply like you do now. You gotta actually pay for an application to apply for college, which I think is silly beyond words, because they make you pay an arm and a leg to go to college, and now you gotta pay to apply to that college. Yeah, not cool. Not cool, guys. Not cool at all. But where are the colleges I applied to? I applied to Fanshawe, Lambton, Conestoga, Mohawk. There's two others. Is Mohawk the one in Hamilton? There's one in London. I think the other two were in London that I applied. Not London, Toronto. I just can't remember the names of them now. They're not on the top of my... They're not on my head right now of what they are in Toronto. But I'm pretty sure the other two were in Toronto. I wouldn't have minded going to Conestoga and Kitchener, Waterloo. That would have been fun, I think. There goes that dog again. Why do people so cruel to their animals? There he goes again. I'm gonna go kidnap that dog. It's just outrageous. I really don't know where he's coming from. I don't really want to complain to them either, because when my dogs do go outside, they do bark. But it's not like I keep them out there all day barking. This poor thing is outside all day. And I really like to know where the heck he is. Because he sure is loud. That's for darn sure. Look at that one. See how it has that little nibbin? See if I can bring it up close for you guys to see. This will mess you up. know if you can see the little nibbin or not. Flip over, Red Rover. I don't know if it shows the nibbin, but that will mess you up. Where's my little trash tray? This little trash tray is cute, but I wish it had a magnet on it. I guess I could put a magnet on it if I wanted to. One of my subscribers bought me this cool stuff that I'm playing with today. Oh, and then Patriotic drops pens is dropping the tips on Sunday, and of course when I'm at work, so you know Liz isn't going to be able to get any because by the time she goes for break they'll be sold out. Ugh, story of my life. Story of my life. But I wonder if I have a long enough WIP&Chat. Because I think I've bored you guys enough. Just jibber-jabbering about absolutely nothing. And then talked about depression and bullying again. It's a very, very topic to my heart. To my heart. I don't like bullying. At work, home, or in YouTube land. My son's a big bully. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I said that. He's up here again. He's up here drinking a pop by the sounds of it. Maybe I should just finish these Fs. I'll finish these Fs and then I'll call it the quits. The quits. Then I'm gonna go take a break and lie down and see if I can find a TV show on Netflix. I have to go pick up Alyssa soon. From daycare. I gotta go pick up Alyssa from daycare. Oh, could you imagine? She'd kill me if she heard me say that. I gotta go pick her up from school. And then we're gonna go shopping. I don't know if Tyler wants to go. He needs to clean out my car. Now that I think about it. Before I go shopping. I never seen one kid make such a mess on break like he does in my car. It's unreal. And like 2 feet away, when you get out of the car, there's a garbage pail. Like you can't take it all to the garbage pail. Like I always end up doing it. And it's starting to get on my nervolas. You know what I'm saying? Get on my nerves. Get on my nerves. There's a song like that, you know. You guys probably all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Ooh, almost done, guys. Almost done the Fs. F4. Right. Made you guys think, didn't I? I think I'm going to do this one. Why? Because I can. Of course, I don't remember where I left off. Oh shoot, I did it again. I think it's right here. Don't you just love when I say I think it is? That would suck if I put something on the wrong number. And I had to go back. Don't say that, Liz, because then it's going to end up happening. And then you'd be like, darn, why did I say that? one of those days. That's what it's going to be. And yeah, see, and then I think I went over too far. I think I did. Leave it to me. Leave it to me to go too far. I don't know. This is taking longer than I thought. Well, if you guys made it to the end of this crazy WIP&Chat that didn't make any flippin' sense. Seriously though. Oh my god, I think I'm losing my marbles. I think they're rolling. They're rolling across the floor in my new craft room. More like my bedroom slash trying to be craft room or something. I don't know. Sometimes I find it weird that we call diamond painting crafting, because really there isn't much to it. But shh, we'll just make everybody think there is, okay? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, come on. 1, 2, 3, and touchdown. We got a show. Okay guys, I'm gonna go. Till next time, take care everyone. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.